So, welcome back guys to what potentially could be the last free DLC for Ark Survival Evolved. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% going to be the DLC or it's going to be the last free DLC, but there's lots of rumours going around because as you guys know, Genesis Part 2 is coming out in March 2021, and that is obviously the end of the paid season passes. If you've never seen the picture before, there's loads of videos on my channel about Genesis Part 2, and they do let us know that our survival ends here. But there's been lots of rumours about Ark Survival Evolved 2 now. Wildcard have talked about it in the past. So it is also very exciting in that side of things. But there's been loads of memories of Ark Survival Evolved 1. So if they were to give us one final free DLC, Olympus is the last one in the biggest place to have its place in the official game. The only way I could see another free DLC coming is obviously if Wildcard release Genesis Part 2 and then they let us have the whole year of 2021 to enjoy the game, then release us one more free DLC in the summer like they always do. But we just don't know right now because we don't know where the direction of the game is. Now we are going to be having a look at Olympus, seeing how the updates have been recently, because you guys know Volcano, which is now officially in the game, won the 2018 mod contest. A year later it came to the game, and then Crystal Isles has been sponsored and around for a long time, and Wildcard have talked about both Crystal Isles and Olympus. Crystal Isles became official obviously just recently for the console, and it just leaves Olympus all on its own. But anyway, I'm going to be getting into today's video. What I am going to be saying about this map before we even start is it is my favourite one out of Volcano, Crystal Isles and Olympus. Actually, it's a tough one between Crystal Isles and Olympus in my eyes. Maybe Crystal Isles just beats it, I don't know. But it's because it's got really cool bosses in it and it is a load of fun. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, I know that bit was a lot to talk about, but there's always so much to talk about now with Ark because so much is changing. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go for over 1,000 likes for the final potential free map for Ark Survival Evolved. Subscribe, and let's just get into this. So this map is pretty much one of the furthest along maps for completion. Now, wildcards say if a map is ever going to come to the official game, and especially when in mod contest, it's got to have a high percentage. Volcano was 100% complete apart from wildcard did some touches up for the map and everything like that to make it look a bit better. Crystal Isles was 75%, and this map has got to be very, very close to that now. So as you can see, it's like, you know, little places to go. Like it's got really good like sort of art around the map, which is what I like about it. It just gives a different sort of vibe to look at this down here. We got I thought that was, for some reason that T-Rex looked really small for a second. Wait, oh, they're all coming for us. I was thinking they were going to be, oh no, they are going to be having a fight. Should we help the T-Rex out? There we go, there you go, a few, oh there we go, I didn't mean to, we've got all ascendant weapons, so it's going to be doing a lot of damage. Now this is obviously the sort of scorched earth part of every single modded map there tends to be. As you guys can see here, this is the red obelisk which has collapsed in this area, and if we go around here, I think we can still get into the obelisk. Oh, I could be wrong actually. I thought you could still maybe get into it from like another entrance. Maybe you can. I'm not 100% sure. There's actually some water down here that it goes into. It makes me want to venture into that water, but at the same time I don't know because then I'm in creative mode and then it would take me out of creative mode. But yeah, so this is a really, really cool map, and the reason why you will see it's a cool map is we're going to go venture to the bosses and all of that, which you guys don't tend to get in these types of videos when I do these, like, you know, maps. But you will just see when we look around, this map, you know, that we've got right here could easily be an official one. Like, it's that far into it now. They've been putting years of work into this map, and it is just so nice. So if we carry on going over here, we've also got the Redwood biome. It's a lot smaller than, because you can see water there's a lot of islands, and the Redwoods are usually a lot bigger than this, but on this map, it's actually a lot smaller. And if we can obviously go around, you guys have seen the Redwood biome for a very, very, very long time now. So if we just carry on going through, it seems to be... Should we get rid of that Megalodon? Megalodon should not be spawning there. But you guys will know this is a pretty safe area to spawn into. There's not much you're going to be facing if you're going to be playing on Olympus. So if we fly our way over here... is that another Megalodon? What is that? Oh no, that did not look like a bird for a second. It really didn't. You can stay away. You can get away from us. I didn't actually mean to shoot it there. That's my excuse. Actually, I definitely did mean to at least hit it once, and I just missed it completely. But yeah, so again, another nice small little island. Is that a Megalodon? Look at these Megalodons. We need to sort this out. Like, these Megalodon spawns, wildcard, I've never sorted out. So we just have to end up RPGing them to make them feel better. Actually, look, I didn't even kill it, and I kind of freed it a little bit. There you go. I did the right thing. So this part... Probably, is that Danon? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff on that island that you're going to have to be fighting. If we move over to here, I wonder if this one's a bit more friendly. This potentially could be a bit more friendly. If we come over, there's just Stegos. Pretty nice part of the map. Yeah, it's nice. But as we move on, we've got the snow biome, as there's always going to be on every single map. This is where the blue obelisk actually is. Wait, a Genesis Creek. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing there? You're stuck in the... Oh, it's coming for us. I didn't even know that the, Olympus had added Genesis creatures into this map. So obviously the blue obelisk, you're gonna have big space whales around. So that is interesting. Down here, is this a little cave? Oh no, this... Okay, so... I suppose this is where you can get to the obelisk, and I'm sure there'll be a way to get to the red one. As we come further along here, you're going to see some pretty interesting stuff. Mount Olympus right in front of us there. Some other really cool designs. Again, some small little... I like when maps cut the, you know, a lot of the places off into islands, because it's just not... It's not constantly a brawl. You have to get across the water to get to each other. Over here, we've got nice... I thought this was where there was some lava, but I could be wrong. It's a very nice sort of design, and there's actually some wyverns around this area. So maybe this is real wyvern territory. I wouldn't come near me, because I've got Ascendant Loot, and I'm on creative mode as normal. So you're not going to win that battle. So you get some wyvern spawns over here. Over here, you've got... a really nice, like, sort of, I don't know, Crystal Isles feel to it. It seems to be where there's, you know, there's going to be some Carnos. There's not really going to be too much to bother you over here. You got some, Ravagers? Yeah, so you're going to have some of them over here, which aren't going to really be too bad. But, I mean, this one is taken, like, look how much, this one has been tanking the bullets on the Ascendant Rifle there. So, that's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not like the dangerous of danger zones, but I would like to build here. I think it's a nice area. So as we lead ourselves over here, I was seeing if all the spawns, is that exact, is this right? Is this correct? Maybe the trees have all burnt down or something. We have got some really cool decor. Now this looks like it was once a volcano, which is interesting, where you can obviously come mine different things. You've got a gas vein here, you've got some obsidian here. So again, this is just going to be a place where you can really mine up stuff. Is that Phoenix, or is that just on fire? Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. Oh no, it's a golem. It's a rock golem. Like, but I thought for a second that was a phoenix. Maybe my screen's just glitching. Yeah, so that was a golem. That's probably something I should have probably expected to happen, but I just haven't seen one of these for so long. It's ridiculous, because you just don't expect. It has everything from every map. Like, it's just so strange. And as you can see over here, they've got some more Genesis creatures. They're really updating this map. Like, there's so much being added to it. Is that golem throwing rocks at us? Should we go over here and force tame this one? Why is he not? We're just gonna force tame you really quickly. Thank you. But as you can see, that golem wants a fight, so we're going to fight it. And should we instead of fighting it, because we don't obviously have any metal, should we just let it fight? Let it then fight it out and see who wins. Go on. Go for it. Go for the fight. Oh, it's been attacked by everything. Let's help it out. Come get some. I don't want it hurt my own little friend. Spray at the golem. Look how they take so much damage. It's crazy. What if we RPG it? Come on, Magmasaur. See, that has got to do some... Okay, it's killed some other things. They're so powerful. They are so powerful. It's the other one attacking it now. It's taking some damage. I mean, I kind of did this video to explore the map, not to fight things, but I just got a bit carried away. Look, everything just fighting. This area is crazy. And sadly, our Magmasaur got destroyed by a lava elemental. Okay, so we know, at least now they're now in the map. So we're carrying on. That's quite a nice place to go. I like it. Obviously not an easy area to spawn, but it's a lot of fun. And then again, pretty much over here, a standard biome that you can build. And then we're gonna move into what we've been waiting for. Should we come over to this? Well, I haven't actually. Oh wait, I haven't showed you all this. Mount Olympus we're on our way. Is that something that's like through the snow? Is that some? It looks like a big robot. And then another pretty standard biome over here by the. Actually, this is really nice. This part. There's a Spino over there. Is this a waterfall? Oh, you got a really awesome waterfall here. Look at this. Is there any way you can go in? That'd be nice if there was like any like sneaky entrances or something. But yeah, nice place to build. But we're gonna be moving on to what finally. What you've all been waiting for. Once we get to the top of this snowy biome mountain, it's Mount Olympus time. One of the most exciting things I've ever had and ever used on a modded map before. You climb to the top of Mount Olympus and you get to this. Now you're probably thinking, what is that? And what I can tell you, that is, if we can get close enough, without it attacking us. Maybe I should get a spyglass just for the video. I should always make sure I've got a spyglass. I never seem to do it. Get one ready in time. So we're getting our spyglass out, and this is Olympus owned the Centurion, level 1068. It's obviously in a form of a Giga. We've got lots of stuff. We've got an artifact you can collect here, city terminals, and it turns out into a massive fight. We're going to go and get involved in this, fight the Centurion. Obviously not legitly, but we're going to start fighting it. And you will see how this is done, because you'll see its special attack. Look at it. Look at it. I know it's like a bit of a... but it's got a lot of health. And all these little city terminal things will be coming along, helping you fight and, to beat this Centurion. Now, as you can see here, I love this Olympus-like spawn area. It's crazy. I don't even know how much damage it's going to... how many shots. It can even... yeah, it can. And these little guys will come after you as well, little scouts. Level 520. I don't even know if this is going to be able to kill it. I really don't. I feel like we needed tech weapons for this. And look at the scouts coming after us. I just feel like we'll be spraying our whole clip on this thing, and it's just never going to die. Should we get the RPG out? I feel like I remember last time there was 2 Centurions here. I don't know whether they've updated it or changed it. Should we see what artifact we got in here? Artifact of the Destroyer. We are taking that. And a sword skin. You can use this skin. You can use this to skin the appearance of a sword. A noble blade for obviously destroying the Centurion. Which we're going to now whip out the RPG. We're just hoping it's going to hurry it up a bit. I wonder what would actually happen if we tamed this thing. I kind of want to defeat it. I know, like, we're not defeating it legitly, but it just makes you kind of want to see the stats of this thing, and if we even, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, bear in mind, guys, this is an Ascendant rocket launcher here. Should we just do it? Should we just force tame it? There's no... By the way, if this ever came official, you would not be taming this thing. Like, there would be no force taming this. Well, legitly taming it. So we've just tamed the Centurion. We shouldn't be doing this. We're breaking mechanics. Look at the Centurion. Now, I don't know... Should we ever look at his stats? No, not our stats. Oopsie. I mean, it's got pretty high stats here. And this is obviously the thing that guards the whole of Olympus and the Tower of Olympus. Now, I want to find out if more start spawning, because what I remember from last time, more does start spawning. So if we, what are we looking to do? We are looking to options, unclaim. There we go. We've unclaimed it. That's not really the type of dine you'd want to unclaim, is it? It's after us again already. It is not happy. But yeah, you guys can see how awesome this map is. And I think something happens after you defeat it. That's what I really want to find out. So maybe, do we just sit here and just keep throwing C4s on it? Oh no, we need to... I know. Why can't we just... Oh well. I just don't know how much damage it's going to be able to take. Because... should we just sit here? I should probably just completely what's the word that I'm looking for? I should probably just like speed this part up. But we're doing some damage to it. Look at the... Come on! More power! Maybe we get a tech weapon in. Should we just get some tech weapons in? Let's do it. Give... Where's the command? Give weapon set 3. Okay. We got it. Oh, it must have been... Oh, I suppose it's Ascendant tech. But that is the end of the Centurion. I thought you would have had something inside of it, but I'm wrong. So as you guys can see, it is one hell of a battle. And obviously they're going to be adding so much more when this map does actually rebuild and hopefully one day come official. But we are going to end that here. I hope you guys did enjoy. This map is so much fun and there's still so much more to be explored, even from my video. You can even see in the sky there, Rockwell is after us. But anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.